Hello, welcome to this video. I'm doing this video because I lost a bet with a friend of mine, and the forfeit for me is that I have to review a Cliff Richard song and improve it, as I'm a hobby songwriter. He's thought long and hard about this forfeit because he knows I'm a Cliff fan, and the song that he's picked is from Cliff's new album. The album's called Rise Up. It's an extremely good album. It's very well worth listening to. And the song that I have to review and improve is called Reborn. So I've had a lot of thinking about this. Reborn, I believe, was written by Chris Eaton, or certainly co-written by him. If you don't know who Chris Eaton is, he is songwriting royalty. He's done 20 or so songs for Cliff in the past. He's had some pretty big hits. So improving that's going to be difficult. I can make it different. I might have to dumb it down to my level, because I'm certainly not on Chris Eaton's level. But anyway, here we go. First of all, take Cliff's voice on as the lead vocal for the song. It's got to be 10 out of 10. Absolute stunning. For a 78-year-old man, his voice is as good as it's ever been. Absolutely brilliant. The phrasing of the song is, again, spot on. Not a problem at all. It's really got a lovely flow to the song. You can't fault it. Third, the music. Again, a good solid 8, 9 out of 10. It's a really, really good song. There's only two ways I can think of improving it. First would be putting some distorted guitar on the rhythm to make it a bit more pop rock. Gives it, just make it a bit more meaty. Cliff's current guitarist, Bobby Harrison, is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I think he's on YouTube doing his own tutorial how to play guitar. He's well worth checking out. He's very, very good. So he could quite easily stick distorted guitar on this song and turn it into a pop rock song. The lyrics is probably the only way I can improve it for me, based purely on the fact that the lyrics don't really rhyme, and I like a song to rhyme, so changing as few lyrics as I possibly can, and I've kept the sentiment of the song the same. I think it's improved it for my ears, maybe not for everybody else's, but it's been a hell of a task. The opening line of the song, it's quite a dark opening. Look, the opening line is "Falling into you, be the death of me." So very dark. The opening line of the song, for me, doesn't make sense with the chorus. As I understand the song itself, it's all about, it refers to Baby, which is his lover, is saving him, basically, in the chorus, reaching in and pulling him up from the fire, out of the ashes, etc. So really, this person that he's falling into is saving him. So the opening line that says, will be the death of him, to me doesn't make sense. I probably misunderstood the lyric, but because I'm trying to dumb it down to my level, that's the only line I'm going to change, maybe the sentiment of it a little bit. And the dark theme continues further on into the song, with a line that goes, "And even when the darkness calls my name again." And the chorus is all about this person that he's fallen in love with, saving him, rescuing him. So I'm going to try and dumb it down to my level so that it rhymes. If you've not heard the song, it's really well worth going to one of the streaming sites. And if not, it is one of his singles. You can download it and listen to it for a few times. so you'll get what I'm on about. So here we go. Changing as few lyrics as I possibly can. I would change the opening line from "falling into you will be the death of me." I'll change it to "falling into you can really save me." Second line is, but what a perfect way for me to go. I would change that to, and what a perfect place for me to be. So the opening two lines that Christine, I'm assuming it's Christine who's written this, are "falling into you will be the death of me, but what a perfect way for me to go." I would change that to "falling into you can really save me, and what a perfect place for me to be." His next line is, "The truth is, baby, you deserve the best of me." Would change that perfectly fine. He then goes, "And I want you to know, yeah, I want you to know." Again, I'll keep the original line, and I want you to know, but I would change the second line to "my past I'm letting go," purely so I just don't repeat the same line again. Go rhymes with no, so it fits well with me. So the next line, the first verse for me, my version would be, "falling into you can really save me, and what a perfect place for me to be. The truth is, baby, you deserve the best of me, and I want you to know, my past I'm letting go." We're then into the chorus, which is again very good, but doesn't rhyme, so I'd have to change as few lyrics as I possibly can. His first line is that I'm coming alive, which obviously I wouldn't change that. He then goes, "out of the ashes and out of the dust, you reached through the fire and you pulled me up." Now, for me, because it doesn't rhyme, I'd have to dumb it down to my level to make it rhyme. And he's talking about who he's falling in love with to come and save him. So my line would be, "out of the ashes, out of the dust, I reach for the hand that I love and trust." He then, Christine, or his co-writer, puts, "out of the shadows into the light, baby you saved my life." Now again, life and light doesn't rhyme for me, so to change that, I would keep the original line because I want to change as few lyrics as I possibly can. So it would go to, "out of the shadows into the light, baby please hold on tight." As the original line at the start of the chorus, I've got, "out of the ashes, out of the dust, I reach for the hand that I love and trust." So basically, just asking them to hold on tight. Light rhymes with tight, so it dumbed it down to my level. Suits me better. And he then says, "and I'm reborn." And he says that twice, so I'm twice. And he then says, "falling in this wonderful oblivion, I never want my feet to touch the ground." Now again, oblivion and ground don't rhyme for me, so I would need to change that, but try and keep it as close as I possibly can to it. So I would choose the words, "falling for your beautiful persuasion, I always want to feel this exaltation." So it's basically, it's the same sentiment as those two lines, but persuasion and exaltation just rhyme a bit better for me. And then he's got, "and even when the darkness calls my name again, no, I won't turn around, no, I won't turn around." Again, I would leave, "and even when the darkness calls my name again," leave that alone. The next two lines where he's repeated himself, I would keep the first line, "no, I won't turn around," and I would then just have, "no, I won't rebound." So no, I won't go back into that way. So you've got rebound and around, they rhyme. It's better than just repeating the same rhyme for me. And then that's the song done. Not as classy as, the way it's been done by Chris Eaton and his co-writer. If it is co-written, I'm not sure. I need to check that really. But for me, it would make the song flow a lot better with the rhyming words in it. So I shall put the lyrics up on the screen with my alteration. That's my forfeit done. It's a great song. It really is. The album is absolutely superb. Cliff is back to his best. And if you can download the album, it's really well worth downloading. I've put a song on the end of this video. It's a song I wrote 3-4 years ago. It's a fan song about Sir Cliff. So please have a listen. Hope you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.
The drummer's ready, keyboards and bass too. Here's the lead guitar. All we need now is a superstar. So stand up, Cliff Richard, stand up, sing us a song. You are a superstar. You are the best by far. He started out in 1958, and from the get-go, man, he was great. Still #1 decades later. Dead or alive, man, there's no one greater. So stand up, Cliff Richard, stand up, sing us a song. You are a superstar. You are the best by far. Ever backing band. Cliff and the Shadows ruled the land. They paved the way and reached their goal to be the kings of rock and roll. So stand up, Cliff Richard, stand up, sing us a song. You are a superstar. You are the best by far. Swiveled his hips and he puckered his lips. Got the girl, he swooning all day. Well, I tried it, I won't deny it. For me it didn't work out that way. I got a bad back and a slap on the face. Told I was a total disgrace. Well, Cliff, it's so true. I'm not a rock and roll legend like you. So stand up, Cliff Richard, stand up, sing us a song. You are a superstar. You are the best by far. So stand up, Cliff Richard, stand up and take a bow. You are a superstar. You are the best by far.